Hi friends, Professor Joe here. In this video, we are going to cover another important question that is asked in an interview. Where do you see yourself in 5 years from now? So let us see why an interviewer asked this question and how you can answer this question in an appropriate manner so that you get selected for the job. So before we go ahead to answering this question, let us do a quick recap of all the questions that we have covered in this series till now. Why interviews are taken, tell me about yourself, what attracted you to apply for this role in our company, why should we hire you, what are your weaknesses, describe yourself in 3 words, and what is your salary expectation. These are the questions that we have covered in this series till now. In this video, we are going to cover the next question. Where do you see yourself in 5 years from now? So let us see how to answer this question. Sometimes I feel, why do the interviewer ask this question? Because nobody knows the future. But still, the interviewer asks this question. It is not to know the future or whether you have a crystal ball that you can see your own future. It is for some basic information like, number one, they're looking for a candidate who can think long term. Yes. Somebody who has a plan for themselves, somebody who has thought where I will go in the future, where do I see myself, somebody who can think. They're also looking at candidates who are not confused about themselves. A lot of candidates are confused, they do not know what to do. So they're trying to find out whether you are clear about what you want to do in life. Someone who has goals in life. The goals can be small, the goals can be big. But do you have some goals for yourself? They're also trying to check whether you want to make your future in this company or somewhere else. They will always prefer to get candidates who want to grow with the company. They are also trying to see whether you are really interested in the job that you have applied for. Say, example, you have applied for a job role in sales. Then are you really looking to make your career in sales? Or you just want to start your career in sales because there is an opportunity and then move on to something else? And in the end, they are also looking whether you have some leadership quality in you, whether you really want to grow, be a good team player, be a good team leader within the organization. So these are some basic things they are looking for in a candidate when the interviewer is asking you this question. Now, once this question is asked, there are some things that you really need to avoid saying. I never thought about it. Everybody wants to see themselves successful in the future. So everybody thinks about their future. So if you do not have a constructive way of thinking about your future, it is a very big negative point. So never say that. I never thought about it. Same thing goes for I have no idea. That means you did not even think about thinking about it. So I have no idea. This also is something that you should avoid. I want to start my own business or I want to join my family business. This is also something that you should avoid saying. Probably you have a plan to start your own business, but do not say that in your interview because the interviewer will think that you are going to learn everything in this business. And when it is time for you to take up a leadership role within the company, you are going to leave the company and start something of your own and probably be a competitor to the company also. So this is also something that you should not answer for this particular question. Where do you see yourself 5 years from now? That I want to start my own business or I will join my family business. So let us see what would be a good way to answer this question. Let us see a sample answer. So a sample answer would go something like this. In 5 years from now, I see myself being a successful manager in this company. I also see myself that I have learned new skills and enhanced my leadership qualities. I also see myself as being a good team player, a good team member, leading a team of enthusiastic young people. I also see myself improving my professional network within the organization and within this particular sector. And I also see myself achieving some of my personal goals like buying a car, a house on EMI, and I also start investing for my retirement plan. These are the things that I see that can happen with me 5 years from now. I want to give you a small tip on how you can improve your answers in every single question that is asked in an interview. So I have tried ChatGPT, and I would just like to show you a recording. When I asked ChatGPT one simple question, where do I see myself 5 years from now? This is what ChatGPT had to say. Now you can use this tool to enhance your answers for every single interview question. All I can say is keep learning, keep growing. Thank you. Namaskar.